Hi guys, and welcome back to the Iron Personal Training YouTube channel. We're back, we're going to do another bench session, so it's the last session of the block. We're going to keep beltless for this one and obviously let you know how that feels. And we're going to start off with 150 kilos, aiming for 6 reps, and then we're going to see how it goes for the last 5 sets after that. So we might drop the weight, might keep it the same, we'll see how it's feeling, and we're just going to take it from there. So I hope you enjoy. Hi guys, and like we said, we're here with 150 kilos and we're aiming for 6 reps. It's quite poignant actually that we're doing 150 kilos in this video because it's almost exactly 3 years today to the first time I ever benched 150 kilos. But as you can see, we're getting nicely set up. As I said, throughout all these videos, I've decided to ditch my belt for benching. I feel like I'm getting a much better place. So the belt has gone and everything is going to be beltless now. So you can see we're getting nicely set up, just getting my hands set, bring the bar nice out. Get my chest nice and high. We're going to do a nice long pause on this first one, and then we're going to go to touch and goes pretty much for the other reps. And as you can see, the weight is actually moving really nicely. I was so happy with how this was feeling. I actually expected this to be much more of a struggle than it actually was. So I was very pleased with how well the weight moved. I think we're just going down for the 6th rep now, which is a little bit of a struggle at that lockout. We're just going to have to grind our way through it, but we do get the lockout. This is the second set, so this is set number 2. So I decided, because that set felt not easy, but it felt good, that I'd give 150 another swirl. So I was just going to see how many reps I could do on it, and I'm just going to get myself nice and set. See, just a nice little wiggle, get my bum in position, get my arms in a nice strong position. And when you're setting up for bench, one of the things I would say to people is don't rush it. I see a lot of people rushing their bench setup, and it means you're just in a really weak position when it comes to the movement. So really take your time with your bench setup, no rush. And you can see first rep again, a nice long pause again, and then we'll come in second rep again, really nice, and everything is just moving nice, slow but nice. So that was rep number 3. Sorry, this is rep number 4, I believe. Again, moving slow but moving well. And then number 5, again, just at that lockout point, a little bit slower. And I decided to just hold it. Obviously, in a little comp, you're going to get given the rack command and then rack it 5. So because that 5 felt good, I thought I'll do another set. And if I can get 4, I will then just keep going down reps, basically, with 150 kilos and see where I can get. And if I get any less than the 4 reps, then I will drop the weight. So we're just getting ourselves nice and set. Again, as you can see, I do really like to take my time with my bench setup. Just little catches as I'm racking there, come down. Again, another nice long pause for the first rep, moving nicely. Coming down for the second. Again, slow but moving well. And then come for the third one. And again, just a little bit slow that lockout, and I decided to rack it there. Maybe could have gone a couple of, maybe got that 4th rep, but decided to end it there. And then I did 3 more sets of 5 140, 145 and 135, and then coming on to some close incline bench at 95 kilos, and again we're doing 3 sets of 6 on this. This is feeling really heavy now, as you can see, because of the increased range of motion. It just feels like you're pressing for an extremely long time, but I definitely think this has helped increase my speed off the chest, as it usually does when I put it into my programs. We're anchoring some bent over rows. We're doing 95 kilos for this as well. So again, just getting myself set. As you'll see, I do like to take my time with pretty much all of my things, make sure I'm in a good, strong position, and then there we're going into the row. Again, bent over rows, pendlay rows, you just can't go wrong when you're trying to train for your bench. You just need that strong back to be able to do good benching, basically. If you don't have a strong back, you're not going to be a good bencher. A lot of benching qualities come from being almost like a bodybuilder. And as you can see here, we're doing the same with lats, just building some nice, big, strong lats. Again, get them tight in your bench and give you really good explosive power, and get them bigger, and it's just going to help your bench and have more control over your bench as well. We're then coming on to a JM press, so we're just getting a hand set. I think we're 55 kilos for this, so the heaviest I've done them in a while, and we're just getting ourselves nice and set. You can see pressing out that bottom motion again. I don't think there's actually a tricep exercise that's better than this one out there. It has such a good crossover to the bench. It just is like a fantastic movement. It is a hard exercise to get right. And probably the best way of doing it is just giving it a go yourself. Watch JM's video on Elite FTS about the JM press. Watch that and then just give it a go, and you'll find that you'll probably have to play out with it a bit, and then you'll find like a way that suits you to do the press. We then came on to our final exercises, which were again just some face pulls and some hammer curls as a superset. Went a bit lighter on the hammer curls than I had in previous sessions in this one, because I was finding by the time I was getting to the end of my hammer curls, my biceps were so pumped up from going from the face pulls to the hammer curls that I just wasn't getting the reps I wanted in, so I just dropped the weight slightly there. But that's it, guys. That's the end of the bench block. I'm so happy with this bench block. I'm really excited to go on to the next one, and I hope you'll join me as well. So remember to like, subscribe if you've enjoyed the video, and use the link below to message me if you have any questions.